All right, I got a lot of stuff. Hold on. Hey, if you need some. Okay, so what's up, Houston, Texas? And the interesting thing about performing in Houston, at least half the crowd has been sexually assaulted by Deshaun Watson. So he's in town, you know that, right? He's on the Browns, he plays the Texans tomorrow. And I was wondering why all of the massage parlors were boarded up. I was like, is there a hurricane coming? It's like, no, Deshaun The Diddler's in town. Oh, man. So I guess the most important news, did everyone get their Taylor Swift tickets? Whew. That was like a couple weeks ago. That was such a weird news week. The two women in the news were Taylor Swift and Brittany Griner. Could not be two more different people. Brittany Griner is the WNBA player. She got sentenced to 9 years of Russian labor camp. Y'all are terrible people. Why would you applaud that? And then Taylor Swift had her fans waiting 15 hours just to get a nosebleed seat. And I was thinking, what if those two women were switched? Like, if Taylor Swift got sent to Russian prison, we would start nuclear war tomorrow. Dude, imagine those Swifties storming Putin's office screaming, "It's me! Hi! I'm the problem, it's me!" That's a reference to her new album. Not a lot of Swifties in here, okay. That's fine. That's not as absurd as the other situation. Imagine people buying tickets for the WNBA. Oh my gosh. You ladies love your Swift. Something that you ladies do that really bothers me is this viral meme that goes around where they say, like, men will stare at a map for 3 hours before going to therapy. Men will watch Game of Thrones 5 times in a row before going to therapy. Men will, ma'am, do you know how expensive therapy is? A decent one's $150 an hour. I would love to go to therapy, clearly. I look like Joe Exotic if he went to rehab. I really need therapy. Men will gamble their life savings before going to therapy. I'm trying to win money to pay for therapy. One time a woman said, if you can't afford a therapist, just get a life coach. She said that with a straight face. For those of you who don't know what a life coach is, it's a woman in a midlife crisis who is in no position to give life advice. I remember I actually met a woman who was self-described life coach, and I told her I was trying to start my own small business. She said, have you considered manifesting? So for those of you who don't know, manifesting is what white women say when they want something to come into fruition, and then they ask their dad to pay for it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I was gonna do my next joke about being a spin instructor, but looking in the room, none of y'all have ever been to a spin class, so I'm gonna skip that joke. So a little bit about me, you would never guess this. I actually went to an Ivy League school, which shows how far one can fall. But something you encounter at the Ivy League schools is the easily offended social justice warrior. So I'll give you a little story. I made a comment saying black guys have big dicks. Pretty benign common knowledge. And my friend, who's a white male, pulled me aside and he's like, JVT, that is very problematic that you would stereotype African American men in that way. And I was like, you know what I would give for that one specific stereotype? Like, imagine me crossing the street, two girls see me, he's like, oh my gosh, 6 foot tall white guy. Definitely got a big dong, definitely. But you know what they say instead? Oh my gosh, 6 foot tall white guy. I bet in his Bumble profile picture, he's holding a catfish. Oh man, I'll stop ragging on the white girls for a little bit. So we're here for the Wounded Warriors. Yeah. So ironically, my best stand-up comedy set involved a wounded warrior. No one in the audience laughed except for the one wounded warrior, and it was my best set. Let me explain. So I have a friend named Victor. We went to college together. After graduating, he joined the army, went to Afghanistan, and he had a blast. Yeah, he got a little blown up. He's fine-ish, but he's in a wheelchair. And he just moved to my hometown in Dallas, and he said, hey, JVT, I'd love to come on your shows. I said, I have an idea. We're gonna pretend like we don't know each other, and I'm just gonna tell your crippled jokes my whole set. And he said, JVT, roast my crippled ass. So it's game day, I get on stage, we haven't talked, and I go, hey bro in the back, you're doing a great Greg Abbott impression. The audience gasped. Oh, it was so funny. Then I said, oh, I see you brought a date. I guess you're not completely paralyzed from the waist down. Yeah, everyone's buttholes went like this. Meanwhile, my buddy was laughing so hard he was pissing his pee bag. All right, we got that guy laughing. Even though you don't have legs, you can still kick my ass. So I'm really glad you laughed at that. And I kept it going. I said, I guess dating as a cripple can't be that hard. You just have to be more attractive than Stephen Hawking and Lieutenant Dan. And then I ended it with, hey bro, just letting you know if I've upset you with any of these jokes, I can find the nearest staircase and I'll be safe. Oh man, that was great. Just for me and him. No one else. Everyone was very uncomfortable. All right, here's a joke that has no transition. If Michael Jackson were alive today, his pronouns would be hee-hee. Oh man. So I do goofy stuff online with Alex Stein. I've got a big social media following. Sometimes brands reach out to me to promote their product, and this is a true story. This brand reached out that sells pills that help you blow your load harder. And I was like, do you really think I'm gonna sell out for your vulgar product? So I said, sorry, loadboost.com. I will not be discussing your product or its numerous 5-star reviews. But they said, we'll give you a 15 off code, JVT15. I said, there's no way I'm gonna talk about that. So sorry, loadboost.com. Your boy's not selling out. Man, why are you waving? Are you telling are you trying to say your husband doesn't blow his load hard enough? Anyways, that just ruined, I got distracted. I'll just skip the punchline. But yeah, loadboost.com, please buy it. JVT15. All right, okay, now's the musical portion. I'll end on this. So I need someone to... Give it up for Crystal, everybody! She's a human mic stand! Okay, so this will be interesting because I'll try to get it today. So I have okay, can you go on the other side because I'm going to hit you? Thank you.
The most action I've had in a long time.
Okay. So, as much as I've been ragging on the white girls, I'm actually married to one, and I realized on vacation I'm no longer a husband, I'm a photographer. And I was so traumatized after our Italy vacation that I wrote a song to the tune of the Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. It's called We're Taking Pics Today. Oh no, you broke it! Hold on. So, just a heads up, I'm a terrible singer, but these lyrics are clever, so just hang around. All right, so it's... Balloons And fake laughs I hate. These photographs I missed. My football game, 'cause we're taking pics today. I'll try the best that I can, 'cause you need likes on Instagram. Double tap, I'm not doing great, 'cause we're taking pics today. Tell me why we need to buy some ring lights. You only live for comments and likes. I wanna die. I never wanna hear you say we're taking pics today. Whew. That was my favorite. All right, I'll end on this one. I'm almost done, I promise. So, when everyone was locked in their house, a lot of people learned a new life skill. I'm gonna learn this recipe. I'm gonna learn how to crochet. And I was like, I'm gonna learn how to play vulgar rap songs on acoustic guitar. So y'all remember the song WAP, right? Sure. All right, so this was me in the summer of 2020, just alone in my apartment. I was going, there's some hoes in this house, hoes in this house, there's some hoes in this house. Certified freak, 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy, make that pull-out game weak. There's some whores in this house, there's some whores in this house, there's some whores. But then I was like, wait, I like to post on social media, my grandma follows me. So how do I make a wholesome version? And then I combined my love of this song with my love of Chick-fil-A, and it's called Praise the Lord. It's praise the Lord in this house, praise the Lord in this house, praise the Lord in this house. Where Christians go to eat 6 days a week. It's my pleasure, yell it from the street. Praise the Lord in this house, praise the Lord in this house, praise the Lord in this house. I don't even care what you charge. Lemonade, give me extra large. Chicken nuggets all in my face. I'ma max out my credit card. Chick-fil-A sauce, finger licking. That big cow says eat more chicken. Another sandwich, man I'm spoiled. Baptize me in peanut oil. Ring me up, extra fries, extra sauce equals extra wise. Would you drive that Big Mac truck straight through a drive-through line? Oh, ice cream is a dream. Tastes so good, I could scream. No need to cook, no need to clean. Chick-fil-A provides what you need. Ask me, follow me, order right beside of me. Quick pull forward, 'cause the line moves rapidly. Tell how to make it, I enter orders joyfully. It's my pleasure, happy customers is the key. Praise the Lord in this house, Lord in this house, praise the Lord in this house. Woo! All right, that's my time. I'm JVT. Thank you. Follow me online at JVT Entertainment. Thank you all. And I'm sorry to give you more time between Alex Stein.